Fala aí pessoal, ligado aqui no Story Game, aqui é o Gustavo, trazendo mais um vídeo do canal. De volta aqui pessoal com o Batman da Telltale Series. Eu quero gravar mais ele agora porque já estamos terminando ele. E daí, já pra acabar esse mais rápido e acabar o episódio 5 mais rápido aí, pra gente terminar e começar já a focar nas outras séries aí do canal. Então vamos lá, a parte 2 do último episódio da Telltale Series primeira temporada. Eu quero trazer a segunda temporada também, mas por enquanto vamos terminar essa aqui, né? Então vamos lá, agora a gente precisa saber o que está acontecendo, né? Arquivos da senhora Arkham, login das empresas Wayne.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just
Alfred está sem
see
legenda.
what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Tá. Segurança.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Relatório financeiro.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Registros.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Bruce.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Victoria veio.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait, what's this?
He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Isso lembrou o
No
Oswald.
surprise here, Oswald wiped away
Eu não tô
any
falando
trace
muito,
of his
gente, porque
criminal
é
records.
bastante informação
His
que ele tá
background
falando,
is
então por isso que eu não tô
completely
falando muito nessa
fabricated.
parte.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Mudando tudo. Como pode vá se ferrar, ali, agora que eu vi, olha o nome aqui, ó. Como pode Enterprise. Vai se ferrar. Pera, fui em registro, agora sobre a propriedade.
Was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Não tem mais alguma coisa? Tá, registro. Acabei todos os registros, então... agora que eu vi. Vamos ver agora os dados da senhora Arkham.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette.
And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
A diferença é que o Batman inspira medo nos bandidos, ela inspira medo em todo mundo.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale.
This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Tá, é pra eu ir lá e ver o negócio do Oswald de novo ou o quê?
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There.
Ah.
No more holes.
Eu acabei vendo antes
She was looking into Arkham
que
patients,
eu deveria.
reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
Os maiores pontos de referência de Gotham City.
Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark.
Opa, conquista alcançada. Revelações.
Without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty.
And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Ela está mexendo comigo.
Maybe she's just messing with me. Some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
She has an unusual sense of humor.
Computer visual.
The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key.
With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred.
And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened.
I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Ah, é floresta ali do lado de fora. É que ultimamente tem sido muita subida por água, a saída da Batcaverna. Nos últimos anos pra cá. Selina tá indo embora de Gotham?
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
Tô tentando chamar minha
If you wanted to
atenção.
see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham. But the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
I can't just turn my back and walk away when things get tough. I guess I'm not like you, Selina.
No, you really aren't. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me, but you just keep on surprising me.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
Adeus, Selina.
Bye, Selina.
Bye, Bats.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham! She's here! I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
Alfred?
Alfred!
No, 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 no! Não! Fiquei tonto.
Alfred!
Oh, meu Deus, não, 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 ele não. Não. Alfred.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Tá.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Vamos ver.
Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
Caramba, velho. Levaram Alfred.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Tá.
This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half.
Só pra ver. Não vai fazer sentido nenhum, mas...
Pool cue's not burned. It's not what's missing from the fireplace.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Tá, esse ponto aqui tá queimado.
I don't see a connection here.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Ah, o golpe de sangue... Não. Eu não sei se era, mas eu vi um pouco de fluido no taco.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Tá, isso tá certo. Tem a cadeira. Ah!
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
sentido nenhum aqui, eu acho. Eu sei que já deu tempo, mas só vou ver aqui o que vai acontecer.
Não.
Não faz sentido nenhum também.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Opa. Falta a última ligação, eu acho. Opa.
How the hell?
Agora sim.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off Lady Arkham, but she knocked it aside. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Desgraçado.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there.
Pegar.
Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Nossa. Mas, bom pessoal, esse vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostou, deixe seu like aí, se inscreva se não for inscrito. Lembra de olhar na descrição, que terá algumas informações, esses canais parceiros e o e-mail de contato do canal. Nosso servidor de Discord também vai estar aí na descrição, pessoal. Na hora de se inscrever, não se esqueça de ativar o sininho das notificações pra não perder quando sair o vídeo novo aí do canal. Nossa, pessoal, eu não acredito que ela pegou o Alfred. Nossa. Espero que ele esteja bem. Mas, bom pessoal, espero que vocês tenham gostado então. Valeu, falou, fui!